Welcome to our Statistics and Probability series. Today, we are exploring Venn diagrams. These are powerful visual tools that help us understand how different groups of items relate to each other. So, what exactly is a Venn diagram? Simply put, it is a way to visualize relationships using circles. Invented by John Venn, these diagrams help us see what two or more groups have in common and what makes them unique. They turn abstract logical connections into easy-to-understand pictures. Before we draw circles, we need a frame. This rectangle represents the universal set. Often labeled with the letter U, it contains every single possible option or element relevant to our specific discussion. Think of it as the box that holds everything we are talking about. Inside the universal set, we have specific groups called sets, like set B here. If we have a smaller group, like set A, where every single member is also inside set B, we call a subset of B visually. The circle for A is completely inside the circle for B. Now things get interesting. When two sets overlap, that overlapping region is called the intersection. We write this as an intersection B. This purple area represents items that belong to both groups at the same time. Sometimes we want to combine groups. The union of two sets, written as a union B, includes everything in circle A, plus everything in circle B. If an item is in A, or in B, or in both, it is part of the union. What if groups have nothing in common? These are called disjoint sets. For example, a number cannot be both odd and even. In a Venn diagram, their circles are completely separate and never touch. The complement of a set, written as a prime or a superscript C, is everything that is not in that set. If the white circle is set A, then the green area surrounding it represents its complement, everything else in the universe. The difference of sets, written as a minus B, refers to items that are strictly in set A and not in set B visually. It looks like a cookie with a bite taken out of it. We take the full circle A and remove the part that overlaps with B. Let's apply this to a real survey of 100 people. We asked if they own a cat or a dog. The overlap tells us 10 people own both. 50 people own only a dog. 30 people own only a cat. And don't forget the 10 people outside the circles, they own neither. Adding these regions gives us the total of 100. To wrap up, remember these key concepts. Intersection is the overlap. Union is the combination. Complement is what's outside. And difference is what remains after removing an overlap. Venn diagrams are fantastic for making logic clear and visible.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.